Hi there, people. This is Spirit of still again, and I'm gonna talk about Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Love is Love edition pour Homme. As you can see, my bottle is a bit scrapped off because I carry it around all the time when I wear it, and also it is really cheap, the lettering on the bottle. So that being said, what about the juice? I have been complimented at this the last time I wore it. I think it was this week, in fact, or last. Anyway, I've been complimented on it. I was going to the beach, and I must say that a lot of people argue that they say that light blue has a lot of performance issues, and that is why I was carrying it all day and always been carrying it last year when I wore that all summer long. It was my most worn, probably one of my most worn, and look, it's not like that used for like a summertime of use, and now I'm still using it today. I haven't used it much because I spray 3 sprays at the beginning of the day and it never fades away. For me, this one has an amazing performance, and I was especially wary when I was carrying that to the beach because I was going to swim, and I was thinking, well, maybe I didn't have performance issues last year because I didn't go with it to the beach. So this year, maybe it will prove problematic, but not at all. I was like swimming and having fun, and and it stayed until the next day. I was still faintly smelling it the next day, but on the day I was still getting compliments at the beach for it, like even throughout the day, even going in the water. It's doesn't have any performance issue for me. Some people would still go for Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Intense because it's more intense and thus lacks the performance issue of the original Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. But I think that this one has probably performance similar to the Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Intense because it never failed me. And there are fragrances that have failed me, like Dolce & Gabbana K failed me a lot for the performance, but I don't care. I just put some more on, and the bottle is amazing looking, so I just keep it with me and spray some more. But this one never gave me any performance issue. That being said, what about the smell? Does it smell good? Like I said, I've been complimented at that one, and it does smell like you're on a beach. I mean, it smells light blue. It's that is a kind of product that you must be familiar with when you're into fragrances. The light blue vibe, the aquatic vibe. It's just like during summer. You spray some and you're in summer. The sun is shining, the sky is blue. The water is refreshing, you're on a beach, there's volleyball going on, and you've got Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. And the Love is Love edition has like a sorbet accord that smells like a lemon sorbet. It's amazing. Like, it adds a lot to it. Smells a bit like ice cream or sorbet or whatever, gelato. It's it's completely amazing. It's not too sweet. It's a bit woodsy. The Love is Love edition pour Homme really smells reminiscent of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, but for women. It really smells a lot more like the women counterpart of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue than the actual the actual Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Love is Love, because there is a Love is Love edition for women and it smells a bit different. But bottom line, all the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue fragrances are a bit the same. It's not the same, but It's kind of like always going around the same concept, and this is what flankers are for anyway. You just kind of reformulate your old version. It's kind of like a reformulation on Dolce & Gabbana light blue, but always with some different twists, because the women version, the original women version, is fantastic too, and it's not that it's very easy to pull off for a guy, and the Dolce & Gabbana light blue for a man is easy to pull off for a woman. They're all like, what I suggest is, if you want to get into those super summery, fresh, aquatic, super blue, sky blue, sandy fragrances, just sample a lot of them, like at your local store. Like, try a lot of them on and decide on your favorite. And it's just gonna be a different favorite for everyone, because it's just, it's light blue. And if you're into like the niche fragrances and stuff, don't go for that. This is extremely generic. Everyone has smelled in their lives Dolce & Gabbana light blue. It's fancy, it's classy, it's nice, it's, it does the trick. It's a super nicely done, good performance, good whatever fragrance, but it's not very original. Like, it's everyone smells like that on the beach. There's always someone who wears Dolce & Gabbana light blue or one of the flankers on the beach. I still wonder how I get like compliments from it. It's like so worn, but anyway, it's kind of nice, and I'm a guy, so wearing fragrances is not common, so people actually appreciate when a guy softly wears nice fragrances, because I never wear too much, or I try not to wear too much. Sometimes I do wear too much, but most of the time I try not to wear too much. And I think that people just appreciate that it smells nice. So it's one of those fragrances, it just smells nice. Generic, yes, but nice. Still recommend 100% this one. Love is love, so just love, and it just goes well with my channel. It just tells you spread love and spray love. Bye bye.